Many people know that smoking causes lung cancer, but they do not know how the nicotine in smoking products directly affects DNA to cause cancer. It can all start with one cigarette, which contains thousands of harmful chemicals. Once the smoker breathes in the cigarette smoke, those chemicals are inside their body. One of those chemicals is nicotine, which begins working immediately to attempt to manipulate their DNA. The nicotine molecule begins its journey in the smoker's mouth and moves into the bronchial tube as they inhale. The nicotine molecule will find its way towards either lung in search of a cell that it can manipulate the DNA of, and will not stop until it finds a sufficient cell to enter. The nicotine molecule will then move into the cell. It will move through the cell membrane and then through the cytoplasm towards the nucleus. It doesn't care about the other organelles though. It's not going to stop at the ribosomes. It's not going to stop at the mitochondria. It doesn't care about anything else. It just wants to get to the cell's nucleus so that it can mess with your DNA. Once the nicotine enters the nucleus, it works to create a G to T transversion. This means that it will take the guanine and thymine nitrogenous bases and switch them with each other. This directly affects the sequence of the p53 gene, which deals with regulating the life cycle of a cell. The mutation that the nicotine has created messes up the sequence of the p53 gene so that as more cells multiply, they do at a fast rate without dying like most other healthy cells. The rapid increase in cells in one area is what leads to a tumor, which is what is commonly associated with cancer. Although the tumor begins in a single space on the lungs, unregulated and unhealthy cells continue to spread until the smoker's lungs look something more like this. They no longer look like the healthy pink lungs of a non-smoker, but have instead turned black and gross and disgusting, which is something you definitely don't want. So to recap, nicotine enters the body and goes into the lungs, and then goes into a cell, and then goes into the cell's nucleus, where it goes through a G to T transversion, which unorganizes the sequence of the p53 gene and causes a mutation that results in the rapid multiplication of lung cells, which forms a tumor. Thank you for watching.